vágjunk bele. New game. Így igaz. Belevágunk csak ezen utolsó sztoriába. Legalábbis ami egyelőre elérhető. No, úgyhogy sziasztok, belekezdünk. Kíváncsian várjuk ezt az epizódot. Sztori. Oh.
Adam?
Ah.
You
Érdekes
disappeared.
felejtés.
Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America division. Everything should be there in that report.
Pszichomóstan mesélgetünk.
The report has a few
Valamiről, akiről
areas that aren't
egyébként
clear.
tudjuk ugye, hogy
The operational
jelenteget.
details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay.
Terápia indul. Nem végigjátszok a
I'm
terápiát.
listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29. They had me undercover as an inmate inside an all-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Copy that. Have a better one.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-law groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison,
Vannak az
undercover,
őrök
and out
egyébként,
of
hogy
contact.
ebbe a
Would you consider this mission
újabb
high risk?
verzióba ellentétve ugye az
The job is
előzővel,
the job.
hogy kapunk színeket.
What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing.
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to
Megyünk,
expect inside that
Börtönbe.
place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter.
Van itt minden. Kicsit fel vagyunk.
I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
Love. They ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First timer, it looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first-timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot Rod? Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's
Yeah,
not a
they should
virus.
have,
Technically, it's much more
It
of
can be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
Hurts. Don't it? We put a suppression biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
Aha. Tehát kicsit lefokozzák. Így megint elveszítjük a képességeinket. Tól tartok.
Don't want to be here.
Hold on.
Only thing for you past this point is trouble.
The pain you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during processing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my hogs.
So you were inside, stripped of your
I'll let
logs,
you
no
do it.
badge, no
Us.
backup, and the clock was ticking on the terrorist threat? What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low
Energiát
profile,
használ.
blend in, and follow prison
Ez így
protocols.
nem lesz jó.
All right, Clanks. Level 3's rec time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
Hey, better put a muzzle on your choke pains, little fish. I don't want to get thrown into the damn wall. Get out of here.
Tampering with any part of your cell is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
Viszont az nem zárja ki, hogy én nem mászkáljak körbe, és ne nézzem meg, hogy van-e valami érdekes. Aha. Csak úgy megkérdezném.
Am I looking great? Move it along.
történni. Húka, csak hogy rendbe tartsak. Oh. Kis cicák. Néni. Semmi nincs egyik kezébe se. Ott az elején volt, aztán csókoltatjuk. Ha milyenek ezek? Mire csolvasnak? Na, ez a sztori elem.
I heard they sent him to solitary.
No. Nosebleed ain't around because he escaped.
We'll finish this in a sec.
Solitary confinement. No. Privileges are Nosebleed ain't around because he escaped.
That's a bullshit. I've heard it.
You got a problem?
No?
Yeah, you do. You realize you're a ruthless fucking scumbag, huh?
I don't want any trouble.
Sure you don't. It's off limits until further notice. Get out of my face before I fuck you up. Go on.
Yeah, I know the one. We don't have that in here. We have to settle that.
Well, I'm glad he was transferred to the
Trading is how you get things in here. Come on.
We're not allowed in this area.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head at every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stenger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again. I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the
Sztori
penthouse, brother?
üzlet.
It's the guards.
Akkor
Stenger and his
zsarukba
crew
kerül.
be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun.
Mm-hmm. Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, New Shine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart, know what I'm saying?
This Wilberg you say was murdered. What happened to him?
Got himself cut in half by an automated sentry over in B-Block. Official word was malfunction. Unofficial word is Stenger. Must have gotten tired of the swing Wilberg had.
Sounds like Wilberg was a big deal.
He was the king for a lot of folks in here. Full gangster, kosher nostra. Been hooking and crooking since most of these guys were still dancing in their daddy's balls. Him getting taken out like that has all the brothers fired up. They can't just kill us like we're cattle anymore.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you
Na,
don't look
megint
so good.
érünk, ez nem tartott
Feeling the
sokáig.
choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. Sure I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call the fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Clanks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. If you need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212, got it.
Did you think you could trust this Dr. Flossie mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah.
Az az mi?
And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke, what... wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
This right here is part of their plan. They put that chip inside us and then just wait.
I told you my story.
He forgot he was supposed to
Keressük
be
meg ezt a
back.
fixert.
He's always got a fence or a guard between him and the rest of us.
I ain't trading shit. No favors, nothing.
I'm telling you, one day, someone's gonna kick me. Screw him, man. The guy's a phony. Floss is all smile.
24 months to your sentence.
It wasn't because of what I did during the AUG incident. Let's just say I made one big mistake afterwards.
What was that?
After the incident, I couldn't find
How
him.
about you just...
I don't understand what his problem is.
This is bad. Real bad.
Lehet, hogy ez túloldott, azaz.
You the one they call the fixer?
Ez pont úgy néz ki.
Yes, well, sometimes warped. Cut up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault, Jude. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walters. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossie sent me.
He wants it now? But, I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossie made it very clear. I internalize the words when someone like him asks someone like me to do something. Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
If this delivery is important to Flossie, I could help.
Did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible, because your name is German, like my name, but yours. Simpler, stronger, an old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Flossie get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Okay, cell A309. I'll see what I can do. There's something else. The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Vartmuller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stenger's procedure, the chip they install on us. How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe. Zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him to.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form, small enough to stuff down a child's throat, enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
You expect me to swallow some magic pill without knowing what it is? I'm not sure you know what it is.
It's a drug made up of diamorphine and fentanyl and oxycodone and quinine and pethidine and hydromorphone and...
Just tell me what it does.
It does what most drugs do. Numbs the pain. Makes us feel stronger than we are.
Stronger? Could it help a man get access to his odds again?
Exactly, yes. When a man takes it, he feels... regains access to parts of himself thought lost. Importantly, use of illicit energy is no longer punishable by Mr. Flossie specified that was the key, he said. And offer it to anyone who asks.
I think I like the idea of feeling like myself again.
That's a wise choice. Here, take one. Just the one. One for everyone. Oh, and side effects? Yes. There's the possibility of drowsiness and drowsy mouth. Occasionally. The greatest danger would arguably be long-term total unknown.
MA 524-1074, Ward Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Ward Mulker to the infirmary.
Side effects.
That's not correct at all. Mr. Walters, really, it's the first 5 minutes I'd be most worried about. Those are the most crucial.
I'm surprised you took the fixer's pill. Weren't you worried about the side effects?
The pill messed with my vision, but it removed the pain caused by the choke. Even more, it also restored access to a few of my AUGs. As far as I was concerned, it was worth it.
Still, that was quite a gamble. Have you felt anything since? Changes in mood, headaches, memory loss?
I can only think of one headache right now, Doctor.
Tired of flying in and out every day.
Hát...
This is bad. Really need some SPF 100.
I'm just glad we're not at the passenger train.
What are they doing now? What are they doing now?
Reminder, religious affiliation is a personal part of your life. This facility will not try in any way to change your religious convictions.
This is bad. I need some SPF 100.
Nem lettünk jobbak. Itt elvesztettünk egy csomó minden. Egy csomó minden. Látunk, de hát...
You ain't listening to me again.
Hey! If the truck doesn't kill you, I will. I'll rip off your fancy arms and bitch.
Steven, even in the shade.
Lefele mutat, hogy menni kellene rá, hogy lefele.
Contraband of any kind will You'll add 1 month to your sentence.
Nézzünk le.
But the A-block shower room is now open.
Trading is how you get things in here.
Did Steger say anything to you about setting Wilberg up?
De most már így választottuk.
You really think that new guy's a cop?
I know he is, you idiot. Just... We're talking, pig. I know he is, you idiot. Just can't remember his fucking name.
Isn't it Pig?
No, smart ass. His name back when he was a cop in Detroit.
Oh, right.
Using a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
I wasn't it either. Damn it. You know I know. Bought, asshole!
We're all gonna get blamed for a few
Any
bad
inmate
acts.
found in a restricted area without proper authorization will be shot on sight. No exceptions.
Hey, shithead.
Körbenézünk. Körbenézünk.
There isn't much to do for entertainment in here, man.
Refusing to be scanned by a drone will add 18 months to your sentence.
Ez egy üres cella volt. Ez csúnyán nézett rá.
A little something, a treat for your significant other.
Soon, then.
Fix is hardly ever on the block. New shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. Is a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Just looking around.
So how you feeling? You take the fixer's medication?
I did, thanks.
No need to thank me. Gratitude's all in your swagger. Make sure you wear it well. Listen, we talk much longer, the screws are gonna get wise. So if there's gonna be anything else, let's make it quick.
When we talked in the yard, you said something to Stenger about an accident. What did you mean?
I told you. Thanks to Stenger and his guards, dying's real easy if you don't watch yourself. Killing Wilberg was a surprise, though. Normally, the assholes just set you up for a terminal violation.
Terminal? As in executed?
Mm-hmm. You get busted for a TVI and straight to solitary for a 24-hour death sentence.
And what kind of infractions warrant summary executions?
Used to be just the hard stuff. Killing another brother, that sort of thing. Now, though, seems like anything Stenger goddamn pleases will have you sent to cell number 6. Spend the night in that hole you ain't never seen again.
This is starting to sound like a ghost story just to spook the new guys. Why would Stenger do that? I don't see the point.
Maybe the point is he doesn't need a point. Maybe he's just a sadistic fucking coward who hides behind that seal on the prison door like it's a goddamn suit of armor. All I know is this place needs burning to the ground. Stenger can't get away with this shit forever. Things are gonna change real soon. I guarantee it.
When I spoke to the fixer, he seemed off. Like he missed a couple of software updates.
Don't make the same mistake as everyone else in here. Judging a man by what you see is only half the story. The fixer might seem strange, sure, but he's helping work towards real change.
By pushing dope?
There you go with that judgment again. That so-called dope is a big help to the Augs in here. It's a big help to the fixer, too. It's a shield. So many of the brothers need his product, everyone leaves him well enough alone.
What's the point of protecting the fixer if you're just gonna force him to do whatever you want instead?
I'm not forcing anybody, just offering strong advice.
And what happens if someone ignores that advice?
I don't know, Nushan. They never did.
I used to run with someone in here. Name's Oscar Mejia. You know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's what you'd call a social butterfly, real chatty. Truth is, I haven't seen him much since he moved to B-Block. Last time we spoke, he seemed pretty shook up about Wilbur.
They were friends?
Like I said, social butterfly. He's the one who found Wilbur dead after that sentry messed him up.
I should go. I'll see you around.
Fixer's hardly ever on the block.
Steaming, even in the shade.
You need a multi-tool? I can make it happen.
Do not accept any gifts or favors from other inmates. After sunset.
Olyan, ezzel a frizurával, öcsi. Azt szerintem is gondoltuk volna. Az az érdekes. Arra, de aztán meg fölfele mutat.
Property may be seized at any time for sanitation and security reasons.
tense the last few days.
Prolonged exposure to sunlight can be harmful to natural and synthetic skin.
Hát ez hülye. Ha mekkora helyet foglal már egy mentés, hogy csak kettőt enged? És mi nem láttunk semmit.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Jó.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Azt hiszem, hanyagolhatjuk. Az jó fog még jönni ez az...
Cousin's right. This isn't much better than working retail.
Cselezgetés itt jobbra-balra. Szerintem még nagyon korai van.
This area is pretty quiet.
That hidden.
Feels like we'll catch hell for this. Tower, I'm not finding anything.
Nem itt találtuk véletlenül egyébként azt a versecskét.
getting a few days off after this.
E-Town needs to be put down.
There must be something we should be doing.
They won't respect. You have to give it first. Nothing to report. Follow me.
Four automated security robots at 3
So let me get this straight. Flossie was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my OGs, but it was clearly intended for Flossie. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
Uh-huh. Na lássunk csak.
Tampering with any part of your cell is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
You forget something?
Actually, I picked something up you might be interested in. Customized biocell. couldn't have been easy to come by.
Now how the fuck? And what do you know about it?
I know that whatever it's for, it made the fixer pretty nervous. And judging by your reaction, I know it's worth something to you.
Fixer, huh? Well, I guess there ain't no point in being mad about it. Not your regular kind of thinker, if you know what I'm saying. So you're looking to deal, that it? Got something on your mind?
I was wondering how someone might go about getting into B Block.
Looking for your boy, Mahia, huh?
Just need a way to the other side. You strike me as a resourceful guy.
That I am.
So can you help me or not?
Matter of fact, Nushan, I think we can help each other. Friend of mine is sitting on B-side. Name of Red Shoes. You make sure he gets that bio cell, and I'll be most grateful.
Right. Only problem is I forgot to pack my walk-through walls augmentation.
Packed a smart mouth, though, didn't you? I got you covered, brother. Here. Keys to the castle. Calibrated to the security refresh from yesterday. Should get you through most doors with a card reader. I'd still keep my head down, though. Unless you want to hang with Wilberg in the morgue.
All right. So this Red Shoes, how will I recognize him? Judging by the lack of fashion in here.
Hey, my man.
Present company excluded, of course. But I can assume Red Shoes isn't actually wearing red shoes, so what am I looking for?
Let's just say Red Shoes is real good at getting himself in trouble. You'll find him in one of the cool-off cages. Just keep your ears open, Nushan. You'll know him when you hear him. Trust me.
Na.
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cell Block B. It was a risk worth... considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Flossie wanted. I had a choice to make.
Strike two, we make. Get your oily fingers off that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Nem biztos, hogy azt kellene nekünk piszkálni.
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Flossie wanted. I had a choice to make.
Sega staring at me again, break his jaw.
Of course. But I don't act like this outside these walls.
Really?
Yeah. An old timer taught me that trick.
Not sure what,
We all need
but something is going on.
Then outside. Figure out who you are in here. You see things in this eye.
That's some good advice. I'll have to try that.
Oh, and another piece of this. Leave it up there on the landing.
If you see, hear, or read it from Micah's,
Just gotta get used to this place.
no, it is the truth. This is a lesson.
need to do to get one of those sniper jobs?
Trace program initiated.
Tell me the truth, Adam. What really happened that day?
Always watching. Because you are always watching.
It's been pretty quiet.
What do I need to do?
Aha. Kéne várni, míg bejön a csákó. Az a baj, hogy a másik ugye pont akkor ment ott ki. Mármint, hogy a háttérben.
Hotter tomorrow. Been 6 months and they still make me nervous.
Hold on a second. Come on. There must be something.
Make sure.
Apply first aid. I'll cover you.
The aggressive smear campaign against DYM, seemingly fueled by the underground press. DYM CEO expressed his relief in a written statement on the company's official site, promising happy times ahead and thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news. With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you see, hear, or read it from Picus, you know it's the truth. This is Eliza Casson, reporting to you live from Picus.
Santo, restoring the past.
Turning now to Europe, where the Augmented Rights Coalition continues to struggle to face the Art's reputation is under fire, and people
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
I can't believe where he had that hidden.
Sister War?
I'm just glad
Ez ismerős. Ez már volt.
Committing violence against another inmate, correctional officer, or automated security robot will add 3 months to your sentence.
You're confused. Focus on your memories, Adam. Tell me what...
Azért nehéz, mert vissza vagyunk fogva. Különben annyira nagyon könnyen menne.
Religious affiliation is a personal part of your life. This facility will try in any way to change your religious convictions.
Yeah.
Using a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
So you made it into B block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching. As long as I stayed out of sight, I'd find a way.
There was also that friend of Flossie's, right? What was his name again?
Red Shoes. Like I said, I'd find a way.
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
Ez bizony onnan fentről megy. Mármint, hogy bemegyünk, bejutunk. És a B-blokkban is. Valamit.
Refusing to be scanned by a drone will add 18 months to your sentence.
Nem tudom, ha ezt találom meg. Nem érdekli a börtönőrök nálunk.
Moving on. electrical switches, or air vents is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties and a week in solitary confinement.
Ez nem volt olyan rossz egyébként, hogy ezt itt így oldalt. Megtaláltuk.
Well, that's unusual.
gyerekek!
Access granted.
Structure, ecology, quality, excellence. Center, restoring the past and building the future.
Na, nagyon úgy néz ki, hogy a börtönsztorink egyelőre a mai napig idáig tartott.
Something's wrong.
You go first.
De most... Ilyen gazda, ugye, gondolkodok.
Always watching, because you are always watching. Now, the markets and analysts are reporting that the potential Human Restoration Act in 2029 is good news for one company in particular, Taeyong Medical. The biotech giant's stock has seen a massive upswing as investors cash in on reports that TYM will be the sole supplier of the chips to be installed in all augmented people. The timing is good for the once beleaguered company.
Na szóval... Vissza és ügyet lehet.
Access granted.
Csak hogy ugyanott tartsuk, tudod. Ahol az előbb.
Catch that?
De nem. Nem fogadom el, baszki, nem igaz.
You're confused. Focus on your memories.
Miért nem mehetek ott ki? Azért nem fogadom el, mert baszki, nem igaz, hogy nem mehetsz ott ki.
What the hell did the CEOs put red shoes on his feet?
This ain't right.
Ja, mert hogy én itt sárga vagyok.
That's
És
not
rögtön
right.
kiszúr.
Think.
Mármint, hogy
Try
piros
to recall
vagyok.
clearly what you did.
Basszus. Basszus. Na jó. Akkor erre ezt most kikalkuláljuk, aztán aztán visszatérünk. A hülye csaj.
Electrical switches or air seemingly fueled by the underground and will result in severe penalties.
Closing in!
The Santo. Structure, morphology, quality, excellent.
Ez fontos volt. Megmondom neked miért. Mert a biztonsági rendszerek ezáltal állíthatóak le. Azok már 2-es szintek voltak. Na. Oké, viszont akkor tényleg megyünk szundítani, mert holnap munka van. Na szasztok!